Hey everybody, Fiverr.2. If you've seen me on Twitch, you know me as leader of Ubernism. If you know me on YouTube, you know me as that guy who's started Let's Plays and hasn't quite finished them. Two things I want to say before I continue what I'm going to say. One, I apologize if I look like I'm looking weirdly. Um, my setup is kind of weird. My laptop broke, if you haven't been keeping up with me, which I haven't really kept myself known. But my laptop broke, so this is where my webcam is, which is on my laptop, and my computer screen is right here. So if you see me looking like this or whatever, it's because I'm looking at my computer screen, so don't think of my eyes is going crazy. But I want to keep looking at the camera as much as I can. Two, also kind of sorry for the half-assed setup for here. But I just wanted to say something real quick. A couple things. One, I'm sorry that I haven't been active as of late on Twitch. That's my fault, and that's kind of what this video is for. It's about a project I want to do, and it will involve that. But before I continue, I just want to say my reason for why I'm about to do this is going to be kind of long-winded and can get a little feelsy. So if you don't want to listen to all that, I completely understand. I'll try to put an annotation, like I'll put it on Ryu's head, above Ryu's head. So click the annotation or whatever above Ryu's head, so that way you could just skip to the update part. But I do want to say you might miss out on a lot of what I want to plan to do. And for mobile users, I'll put it in the description. I'll look at the video, see what time I need to um, put for the fucking skip, and there you go. All right, here we go. Confession time. Real talk with Fiverr.2. So as of late, I've been dealing with a shit ton of depression. I'm not going to go too far into detail because that's not what this video is wholeheartedly about. It's kind of what it's about, but it's not what it's all about. Um, if you've been following me on Twitch since I first started, then you'll know there have been days where I've been kind of, which is like boom, 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 doing Let's Play after Let's Play, and doing everything I can to get them all out. And unfortunately, there have been times where I'm just like on Twitter, I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling that great or anything like that. And 2, 3 years later, when I should have had like 3 times, 4 times the progress that I've had, I have kind of half-assed myself. And that's why. It's because I've been kind of going through a lot of shit. Not physically. Physically, I'm doing okay. There's a lot of shit that's going on, yeah, but I can overcome it. It's all mentally. And this project that I want to do is something that's really what I want to do for me, but hopefully I can do it for y'all too. And by y'all, I mean anybody else who's kind of interested in the same thing. If I run into people while I do this project that are interested via streaming, because that's how I'm going to do it, I'm streaming. I don't know if I'm going to put it on YouTube, then that'd be cool too. But my game plan with this whole deal is... Oh, well, before I go into that real quick, yeah, so I've been going through a lot of shit. It's kind of demotivated me from a lot of stuff, and what's happened in the last almost 6 months hasn't made it any better. To put it bluntly, I was going through a great time of my life, and it kind of all just went to shit. Um, but like I said, I don't want to go too far into it. I don't want to make this a long video. So the project I want to do. So the project I want to do is going to involve the game. I have the frame here. Stardew Valley. Sorry about my mouse. It's kind of weird. There we go. Now, the reason I chose Stardew Valley for this is because if you listen to the background music a little bit, I'll mute myself for a second. For those of you who are familiar with the series that's come from, that's from Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town. It's the winter theme. I thought I'd choose that appropriately. But what Harvest Moon did for me back in the day is when I was going through kind of a weaker form, but in a fairly equal in my mind states. Harvest Moon kind of helped me put me in a better place mentally. Um, and all in all, I really enjoyed the game and everything like that. So I got to play it, even though it's a simplistic game of where you're simply just farming, breaking rocks and stuff, just building a farm and everything, building relationships with characters, etc., etc. I know it's etc. I just like saying etc. for the joke purposes. But I want to see if I can emulate that with Stardew Valley. I hear Stardew Valley is a fantastic game. I've seen a lot of it. It looks like a game I would absolutely love. And what I want to do is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I want to stream Stardew Valley. It'll be a late night thing, as long as my work schedule works with me. If I had to work early, like the next day, then I'm probably not going to stream as long as I would. Or at all, depending on my schedule, because work comes first, because financially I have to think of myself as well. I don't mean to sound selfish, but it's what I want to do. I'll still do normal stream stuff, like I'm thinking like Friday I could do something called like, oh, casual Fridays, where I play something like Overwatch or Smite, which I've been doing, but I don't want to come off as an Overwatch or Smite streamer. But what I want to definitely go back to doing is I want to go back to doing my Let's Plays. So maybe like Sunday, Monday, I'll go do Let's Plays and stuff. I don't know, that's still kind of a work in progress. What I wanted to announce was the Stardew Valley thing, but I do want to come back as a Let's Player. I want to see how much I can do as far as myself in a therapeutical sense. To the point seeing as far as I can go until I complete Stardew Valley. Is there a true completion? I don't know. I've never played the game. I haven't seen the game played all the way through. I haven't seen much of the game played through. I've seen maybe the intros a couple times, and I know about a couple mechanics that I want to figure out myself as well. But it's something I want to do for myself, and for other people that would like to do it as well. I know there's been other people, like I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, and I know the creator of that, Little Karibo, does this little thing where he just kind of talks about everything he does, and some people, agree with that. I kind of want to take a page out of his book in a sense, but I want to play Stardew Valley with it because when I played Harvest Moon a long time ago, it put me in a very happy place. A very happy place. And hopefully I can emulate that with this. So all I really ask is for your support on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this, of course, on YouTube, which is how you're seeing this firstly. I'm going to put it on my Discord, I'm going to put it on my Twitter. Everything as far as everything goes will be on my description, as far as where you can find me. What I am going to do though, just to get used to like what Stardew Valley is, I want to stream it tonight. I have it downloaded. I just bought it today because payday. Woo. I just want to see how I feel with it. I want to play a game. Like, I've been in a state of limbo for the longest time. I wanted to be a Let's Player for everything, but I wanted to be a fighting game streamer. Then when there was like no fighting games for Xbox One, I wanted to be just a Smite streamer. And then I was just doing nothing because I was doing a lot of stuff with life that I'll explain some other time. Hopefully one of these streams. But hopefully I get good reception out of this, and if it flops, I tried. That's all I can really say. But I want to see how this goes. I know I have a lot of support from a lot of good friends. A lot of good friends from Twitch, a lot of good friends from people I know. And I just hope that, I don't fucking know, that, that if I do play this, people will enjoy it. I'm gonna run into trolls, of course, but I'm not gonna like break down like I did when I was playing Pokemon Crystal 2 or 3 years ago. Um, but maybe people can help me out with Stardew Valley. Um, People can like have the confidence to like talk to me about like if there's any kind of problems, and then maybe I can ask them, hey, anonymously, do you want me to like present this on stream to see if how you could like if there's any other way people could take your could handle your situation? Because I'm one dude, I could give you my thoughts. I know people. Of course, I run a stream. You know, da 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 da. There's a lot of there's pretty much a web of things I want to do with this, but right now this is kind of like a therapeutic thing for me, and I kind of want to ride the wave and see where it goes. Switching to this real quick. My camera. So, yeah, that's where I want to go with this. So, ultimately, I want to play Stardew Valley. Of course, I'm gonna enjoy the experience. I'm not gonna do it because I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna fucking play this, you know. No, I want to genuinely play it. I might come off as like someone who's all technical about fighting games and is all about team comp, if you know who I am and how I get. But sometimes you need like a guilty pleasure. Hell, I played Hamtaro on my channel, on my Twitch channel, and beat it. 2 Hamtaro games, mind you. But I digress. So let me know what you think. If you're watching this in the Discord chat when I post it, let me know what you think in Discord. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to comment on what you think. So sorry about that, it's probably Discord. And just give me your thoughts, you know? I really hope this gets good reception, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I want to enjoy it. It's something I really want to do, and hopefully it helps me with a lot of things I'm trying to do to kind of make myself a happier person. It's not a resolution. I'm not going to be like, oh, my 2017 resolution is to be happier. It's just something I want to do in life, you know? If it happens, awesome. And it's not even if it happens, I want it to happen, and I will do my damnedest to make it happen. So, that's it. I don't know what else to really say. I'm going to stream tonight. Click on the description, it'll have my Twitch channel on there. And sorry for this whack-ass setup. But I'll catch y'all later. There we go. So I'm Fiverr2. I am the leader of Ubernism. Thank you very much, and I'll catch y'all later. Hopefully I'll catch y'all tonight, even if it's for a few hours, to try out Stardew Valley. Get my first impressions on it myself, even though a lot of people are just going to tell me, oh, it's a great game, and I'm probably going to be like, yeah, you're right, it is a good game. You know, that kind of thing. So we'll see. Later, y'all. And I do thank you, if you did watch this whole video, for listening to me gab for 14 minutes. It means a lot to me. Y'all do good for yourself.